Same time toys, guys, one more time. So, yeah, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully, you're having a great Friday. Seems how you got 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, I hate them bosses that make you stand there by the clock for fucking 10 minutes, especially on a Friday. That's such bull. Or you got the super cool boss and you're already sitting in your car trying to get out of the parking lot. Hopefully, that's the case. Either way, you're going to be driving soon, and why the hell not listen to me, right? So, usually I'm full of Turkish Murphy, my man. Speaking of toy news, I know somebody that found not one, but two Tiger Force ferrets in the wild today. I didn't think that was a thing. I thought that was like the biblical mythosaur. Just, I'd never seen it, let alone two. I mean, the toy gods were smiling today, that's for damn sure. I went out, drove through some giant puddles, found a bank that was actually open, and, well, Ollie's grand opening was supposed to be yesterday. Um, that wasn't happening, so I figured today, tomorrow, but today it's Friday, right? Why not open on a Friday? Got all weekend to figure it out. The plaza was fine. The store looked fine. Tiny ass sign that said, "We'll open the 17th." Grand Slayer, what's going on, guys? But yeah, just so I gotta wait till the 17th for this Ollie's grand opening. So that just shot it for me. Frostbite, it's happening, Lenny. Ah, damn, dude. This guy, Turkish Murphy. Look at this. No, he did not. That fucking guy. He's like a big old Santa Claus with a mean streak a mile wide. God damn, that's awesome. Absolutely awesome. It would have been better if he'd sent it to me, but. Your Evans is the band. Tell him I said so. But yeah, trying to put some windows in some buildings. That's all I'm up to lately. And I have a ton of windows to put in a bunch of buildings, let me tell you. And I can't use, like, I could use 3D printed windows, but I didn't know what I was really doing, so I just started cutting holes. None of them are uniform. I just cut where I thought a window would look good. And as you can see, some are big enough to throw figures through, some aren't. So it's a whole lot of paint sticks and a whole lot of time. It's easier than it looks, though. But that's why when I get an action figure, I save all of this fun, clear shite. Wife thinks I'm hoarding just the craziest stuff. She doesn't understand. There's ways to speed it up, but only one way to do it, and that's to actually do it. So if I had a good pair of cutters, that would be great. Bobby Walls. No, right now I'm just using action figure plastic. When I do the skyscrapers, I think I'm going to use plexiglass, at least on. Hopefully everybody's back. Fuck. Goddamn phone call. But I'd probably mute it right now. Who the hell knows? But yeah, I'm going to use plexiglass on the skyscrapers, I think. I've been bouncing off ideas off of a couple people. I should have just waited for Bobby to tell me what to do. But I think I'm going to get the thinnest plexiglass that I could possibly get and then tin it. Place it up against the building. Frank, doom on you. What up, brother? But yeah, I'm going to tin it, put it up against the building, and then when I get a Proxon, I'm going to cut a bunch of little tiny strips, and I'll paint them to look like concrete and just glue them, make the vertical lines for what's called the skyscraper. I don't have shit for toys, guys. Fucking one thing that keeps staring me in the face, this guy I know freaking gave me some grenades, and these are 3D printed than a mother, and they are absolutely awesome. I mean, damn. All you gotta do is put a ring in it. I mean, and they look great in a figure's hand. They are absolutely perfect. I need to paint these, get that shit done. Got a ton of windows in a ton of buildings. I just realized freaking, I think I have one building that actually has windows in it. Need more what? I'm lost already. It was 4:20, remember. Hopefully everybody's kicked out of work. It's 5:02. I know I'd be punched out on a Friday at 5:01. Done, out, run into my fucking car trying to light a cigarette right now. But yeah, I mean, I'm just in the middle of nothing over here. This episode is probably brought to you by Monster Rehab. Please stock more peach tea in the Daytona Beach area. It's fucking becoming a bitch. Yeah, grenades and a motherfucker, Turk. Don't you hate it when you do that? Now, I used to love this shirt, and then I saw a guy with a mugshot wearing this shirt, and it kind of took all the fun out of wearing it. But I actually got a couple little shitty floor pieces from one of those, one of these guys. I forget which one came with it. But I do have one thing to open. I've already opened it, but I really need to free the... I hate it when people fucking pop tape with scissors. It drives me crazy. But Sun Sword's back behind me on the table, and I am not wheeling myself back there to get it. And I think I am, son of a bitch. I did pull the fucking royal guard out without looking. But yeah, this is all I'm using for windowsills. The offcuts. This one might work for a building along the way. Always keep your offcuts, no matter what you're cutting. You never know. But speaking of cutting, let's see if I can do this without seeing anything red other than the finger. The figure, not the finger, the figure. Not trying to see red on my finger. Success. I'm hoping to find some more of these at why they do that. Fucking waste of plastic. But I'm hoping to find more of these at Ollie's at their grand opening. I hope it was that good cheese. Not that government cheese, but that good cheese. You know what I mean? I did buy goat cheese earlier. I don't know what it is, that goat cheese with fucking honey. It's absolutely amazing. This guy, where the hell have you been, brother? Making too many freaking Instagram fucking Jesus. Clogging my shit up. If you guys haven't seen Jay Astro's toy photography, yeah, it's absolutely what it is. And it's good shit, guys. Fucking check him out. This guy right here. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch. But yeah, man, these Royal Guard are absolutely just fucking killer figures. They scale perfectly with the Joes. I have no problem adding them into my. Goddamn, I got that mosquito. Into my Crimson Guard. Especially when I get the office set up. I think these guys are going to look fucking killer in it. Guarding the twins. Not that they need help, but what would the sense be if you were that rich and not have any bodyguards? You definitely got to get some heads for these guys. I'll probably just go to Etsy and get some 3D printed heads. I don't see why not. I've been trying that fucking cloak on just about everything, and this fucking He-Man figure wears it well. I guess that's why they did the Ninja He-Man that doesn't look quite as cool as this one. Yeah, dude, put the link up in there, Jay. I don't know how to do that. Otherwise, I would. But yeah. Fuck yeah. Pretty stoked. Yeah, there isn't a whole hell of a lot going on, man. I've been stuck because of this damn hurricane. Fucking, my one buddy got power back, the other one didn't. I don't know about my other brother, if he got his power back on or not. I don't want to call them in case their power's not on, and I don't want to wear their fucking the battery down on their phone. I know my one friend said he was at work. They had no phones and no internet. I was like, perfect. Yeah, awesome. 90% of your job is calling people. Ah! So I'm sure he had a great day at work. These cards were cool, but this TIE Fighter pilot is not. I mean, it's a great figure, but the paint on this guy is just fucking terrible. I used to keep some cosmic versions with mine. Oh, nice. Great idea. Crinkle. I bet you that does look bad as shit, dude. Frank. I almost called you Doom. Doom! One thing I do like about this TIE Fighter pilot is he actually has a holster, so I don't have to put that damn gun in his hand. Then I got Triple C freaking. Apparently, I'm gonna have to go by his house to see if he's freaking amongst the living. I'm thinking he's without power, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go find him. Apparently, that'll be my freaking quest for tomorrow, guys. If I don't hear from him by then. This guy. There's always an Aaron in the crowd. What is going on, brother? Hope you guys are having a nice whenever the hell it is over there. It's 5:09 in the States, on the East Coast anyway. But yeah, Triple C has a Black Series TIE Fighter for me. I cannot wait. But then he's got a bag of stuff I'm supposed to buy from him. And next week end is Biketoberfest. And with this storm that just happened, I don't know if people are coming People are not coming. I mean, and I'm back. But yeah, if this Biketoberfest sucks, ah, I'm gonna have to fucking. Well, I guess you don't say rob a bank live. So I'm gonna have to do something. That's for damn sure. Because he's got. It's a Build-A-Figure Galactus, a Build-A-Figure Giant Man, the other Giant Man, the old Toy Biz Marvel Legends. I, some of those figures were just great. Yes and no. Every once in a while, it'll get a little spotty. And you guys can see what's happening now. I mean, it looked like I blinked there for a second. No telling. And I stopped paying for this, so I can't. You guys can't see my fucking technical difficulty sign. But apparently, I have to pay for it so I can get the guest fucking bullshit. Oh, you guys are bored watching me? Legend Series is streaming Spider-Man 2 right now, and that I never played it, so I mean, it looks awesome to me. When I get done with this, that's where I'm going. Anyway, and I blinked back again. Hopefully, you guys can see and hear me just fine. But sorry, it smells like something's on fire. I don't see no flames coming out of nothing in here. But wow, that really distracted me. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, Mython at midnight. Legend Series will be on that guy. Estelle versus Meatwad. Rumble in the kitchen. I don't know. Should be a good episode. 100%. Into the Shadows. I'm almost positive that's what Crown Fox Productions is doing Saturday. And then Sunday, that absolutely figures, Bobby. I'll do another 5 minutes and I'll let you guys go watch something that fucking isn't all fucking glitchy. Dude, yeah. It was probably because the freaking 5G towers were spinning closer to my house. I seen a couple of them on the ground, so. The sad thing is they all look different because they were trying to fucking not let everybody know and they were putting up 5G towers. Who the fuck cares? My internet gonna be better? Bring it. Okay, so I thought I just broke his hand. I popped it to put the gun in his hand. And it made a noise like I popped a joint. But it was just the rubber in his hands. Probably has something to do with that chromium finish. But yeah, this blue, man, these guys fucking. I think the consensus was to wash it, but I think I'm just gonna fucking spray it black. Fucking. I'm done with them. But yeah, man, these fucking Royal Guards. I got 1 or 2 more. So I definitely got to get Legend Series. What up, dude? I thought you were playing Spider-Man. I just sent everybody over to go watch you play Spider-Man. God damn. But yeah, I guess I'm a little spotty today. Thought we were past those problems. The wife's past it anyway. But, oh, Tony, I wanted to show you this guy. So I took some of the stuff off of that Mezco Destro, like his necklace, the launching missiles, and the holster. Probably gonna ditch the holster. I mean, I don't think he would have a holster. Maybe, depending on what business meeting, but the missiles on his wrist, I don't think he would ever not have. I'm not a big fan of the blue. I'm definitely gonna paint that a red. But I can't wait to get into that. I'm waiting for you to dye action figures first. So I can't wait till you get hooked up with those guys because I'm ready. As soon as Walmart's open, I got to go buy some dye. But I mean, that's that Mezco pistol for Destro. That shit just, it's awesome. I think I need to find a different set of hands for him. Those tombstone hands, I mean, I kind of dig them because you don't see his face. But, I don't know, he does have a trigger finger. I forgot. I mean, even though he came with a crowbar. Wraith Mace, what's happening, brother? Did you get that message I sent you about Dirt, Brain Dead, White Dwarf? I think that's how you do it, brother. Especially if you got a subscription to it. Oh, dude. That's one thing I do miss is getting that White Dwarf magazine. Awesome. Awesome. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? You know what? Let's open up this shitty toy. I've been dying to see what this guy looks like. This is the new generation of Playmate. New generation of Playmates Next Generation Star Trek. Come up with that on the fly. And besides, this plastic's going to make a great window. I mean, that's just perfect. Oh, God. I don't even know why this guy's rubber banded in here. I mean, usually Star Trek fans don't steal. And this guy was going nowhere in here. You know, I never even saw these at a regular store, let alone him being at the discount store fucking 3 years later. Great T-pose. Got that single jointed elbow, but I mean, he's not that big of an action figure. Oof. Made in China, big on the back. But these guys can actually sit. Holy crap, what a novel idea for guys that sit at a station. That's the one thing I didn't understand about the original Playmates line. Hell, you can get a freaking, it's at least an 8 on the Van Damme, isn't it? All right. Crimson Cobra Commander replied, so Triple C is amongst the living. I am very happy to see that. Hopefully he has power at his house, and I'm pretty sure he's probably surrounded by a moat. I mean, probably needs a boat to get out of his driveway. His house is up on a hill, but he lives in like a cul-de-sac, so that's down low. So I'm sure that just filled up with water. Probably does during a normal summer storm. All right, so Data is actually not that bad. Of course, he fits with the TMNT figures. The Loyal Subjects, my new favorite line, apparently. I didn't see that coming at all, guys. I really didn't. Until I got the bad guys. Now I'm just stoked with it. Oh, that's weak. This phaser comes with a hook. He's got a hand that can hold a phaser. Must be on lightsaber setting, right? Ooh, did I just... ooh. Sorry. I think I'm breaking some kind of law or something. I am now officially worried. I did not realize what I was doing. Ooh. You know, and I do have a Trek shirt, for God's sakes. All right, so the tricorder is pimp. That's for sure. Little bit of paint, that's going to somebody else. Guaranteed. Oh, let's really piss somebody off. All right, so Sammy just got his power back and his internet back. So that is kick ass. Sammy is good. And we can still go to that stupid freaking grand opening because that is now the 17th. And I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what the frack. I mean, if it wasn't connected, I might have a couple of ideas. I mean, I'm not the world's greatest Trekkie, but come on, really? This guy? Autographs? I've met the people? Stupid long story, but yeah, no, I don't. Not ringing a bell. Diagnostic checking unit with monitor. Used for self-diagnosing or correcting minor conjunctive data flows. Data flaw errors, excuse me. Son of a bitch. Type 2 hand phaser, tricorder with holster. What? Where the fuck is the holster? I guess it's already in its holster. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense. It's not in its holster. Unless that's the holster. Give me a fracking break. Alright, well, the figure itself, mad props. I don't know how I'm going to use data with my Ninja Turtles, but if we get Riker, we'll have an away team and we'll be good. Even a couple more datas, I can make other people. It was like $2. I mean, I can't say no to an action figure for $2. I mean, but and that data is actually halfway decent. So I went for it. Another card for the pile. All right, guys, it is 5:23. Most people should be almost home, unless you're one of them people that commutes, and I feel oh so bad for you. My wife's getting ready to commute. God, what fucking... I just found a stray piece of plastic. Put it in the safe pile. Sorry. I get distracted by the strangest stuff. Shiny! Where? But yeah, I think I've gone through who all's going to be on tonight, this weekend. Good stuff as usual. Oh, well, we are absolutely done. Yes, Admiral Ball, we salute you. And remember, that's when she was running the studio by herself. Desi was fucking checked out, being drunk, fucking banging secretaries, and she just had to run that whole fucking studio by herself. I always said she was the brains. I had the original data section on the back and I still That's awesome, Bobby. So that means you have Horus, Abaddon, and 4 Justarian Terminators. All right, everybody, at the count of 3, I want you to say, Wraith Mace, suck it. 1, 2, 3, Wraith Mace, suck it. God damn, that's awesome, dude. That is some of the coolest shit I've... Wow. That Horus is... And Abaddon? Dude, god damn. So you got the Primarch and the first captain. And the Retinia. That is so fucking cool. Sorry, Frank. Have a good one, brother. I can't wait for Frostbite's new video. Is that one still dropping tonight? I thought you said you were dropping a video on Friday. That could just be me. If anybody has a link to anything, just feel free to put it up. If you put up a porn link, I'll fucking copyright strike you. I didn't say all of that. Wraith Mace, you are, as much as you live through us when we buy classified figures, I live through you when you buy your freaking, those Warhammer Joy Toys, man. Oh, so badass. Just, I'm everywhere. And I know if I touch Warhammer in the least, it's going to be all over. And I will be back to trade my soul for Warhammer figs. Close. I almost did it last week. I do have a couple box sets that I need to paint. I guess I should freaking, you know what? As soon as I get done, I'll base them. Because I base everything on the sprue first, and then I'll cut them off and paint them that way. I don't know why. It's just, I don't like putting them on the end of a stick and fucking. Wraith Mace's video quality makes me want to throw up. I saw that. I didn't realize that they were on pre-order. They look amazing. That 30K shit. I've read every single Horus Heresy novel except for the Soul Wars. I think the first 3, maybe the 4th one. I listened to The End and the Death on audiobook, but I only got to hear it one time before they took it off. And every time I go to the bookstore, they don't have it. Fucking bullshit. Swear to God. But I'm going to let you guys go. Tony, if you're still doing Spider-Man 2, that's where I'm headed. Apparently, I got to spray paint some shit and then get back to making windows. Oh, man, you just make me not want to get a computer. Anyway, you guys are the best. Everybody have a great day over there. Everybody have a great night over here. And everybody be good to one another, all right? Peace.